Hello everybody, welcome on in. I'm Orion, back with some more Monsters Are Coming Rock and Road. Today we're going to do a FrostFire build. So what we're going to be looking at here is a couple different towers. We're obviously going to be doing mostly all ice, all fire. We're going to have, hopefully, I mean these are all hopefullys, but hopefully we'll get, you know, the 50% ice damage to burning enemies. We're going to be looking for 100% ice shard damage, where the city fires one for each XP deposited. And then there's another item here where adjacent towers hits are going to have a 30% chance to generate ice shards. So there's a lot of cool combinations we could do here. Let's get rid of that gold statue. That's actually a cool one I just unlocked. But then we're gonna have a bunch of fire weapons. We're gonna have a bunch of cold weapons. We'll have like our fire dragon. I'm trying to unlock the frost dragon right now. So what we'll do is I think we'll probably play, in terms of these ones, let's just go with the basic one for this one. We'll play on the ice one, we'll play on hard, and what I have to try to do here for one of these quests still that I'm trying to complete is I have to destroy these ice the ice crystals that are on this map, the ice blocks, whatever we call them. So I have to try to do that to unlock like another frost weapon. So maybe we'll come back and revisit this. It's the frost tower. It's like a dragon. I think it's a frost dragon tower. So should be pretty cool. It should be, I guess, probably pretty similar to the fire one. Okay, so we'll start off right here with shoots 3 ice shards that pierce enemies. We're gonna put this one right here because I'm gonna try, actually, let's put this one, yeah, let's put this one right here, because I'll probably try to put another tower here, but I would like to be able to actually, let's put, where do I want to put this one first? Okay, we'll go right there. I always like to try to put that 50% one of those adjacent 50% attack rate, 50% damage, kind of in that back middle. Okay, so we got another one. Let's put you, I guess, right here then. We'll get 2 ice towers to start off the game. That's pretty sweet. Oh, we got this one. Okay, so 50% ice damage to burning enemies. We also got another one of these. We're definitely gonna go with this one though. We'll put this one, that can go right there. That's pretty cool that we saw that one right away. We don't have any burning yet though, but that's still a good one to get here pretty early. There's a decent amount of ice and fire weapons too in this game, so I'm hoping that we don't struggle to get those. We can do a minion. Like I said, the game's pretty hard to just do a pure build of like just frost, just fire. So we are gonna sort of need some other things to merge in here every once in a while. All right, let's go attack speed. And then for the weapons too, we're gonna try to get the frost, the fire, and all those ones. I wonder if that'll come back out on the other side now. Oh, it comes out this side now. So we can keep pushing it, huh? Oh, at least until it breaks. Guess that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna definitely need some other sort of turrets here, not just the frost ones. Okay, explosive, that's kind of a no. Okay, we'll do this guy again. Let's put one in the front. And then we'll kind of start leveling up later. Let's sort of spread out our damage a little bit in the early game. Okay, I need to like get these. We might take some damage here, but I need to get this gold. There's so much gold over here. And then these ice blocks are what I need to destroy too for my quest. Okay. Oh, another one. We can get more of these? It's crazy how you can stack these. But we still don't have any fire. We still don't have any fire damage. So it's not being put to good use right now. I'm hoping we'll get a fire turret that we can kind of put right next to those frost ones though. Unfortunately, those don't give us any resources, but I still need to break them. Do those guys make these immune? Holy shit. That's strong. Okay, an explosive shell. Let's do this one right here. Because again, I want to put something right here in the middle. So I'm going to kind of stack this back in for now. We did not get like a lot of wood this round. Oh yeah, okay, I guess we kind of did. We're at 7. That's not horrible. Okay, that's not bad. We ended up at 9. Okay, so let's get our gold. A lot of heals. Okay, and then for our weapons, we're going to be going for one of the frost or fire. So we'll go with the frost one first, since it showed up first. Causes an explosion that collects XP. Generates ice shard for every 3 earned. Perfect. Okay, let's just collect all this. Okay, we're not going to go for the stone because we're still pretty good on HP. So let's go straight for the gold. So there's a couple weapons we can get here. We can get the ice flask, and then we can also get the fire aura, which will do fire damage to all nearby enemies, but it'll burn wood. So if we have wood on our trail, it'll burn wood and it'll make it more powerful. So not a bad item, but I wouldn't mind getting that more toward the end of the game, I guess. Like once we actually build up our wood level a decent amount. Okay, let's get our gold. All right, let's start getting triggers of frost explosion. Put this one in the front. No, this one can go on the side. You can go... Yeah, you can go right. Or should we just do the XP? Let's do the XP gain. No. Yeah, let's do the XP gain. I gotta get like some sort of support in here. Another one of you. Wow. Okay, we'll take you. Okay, let's get, man, I need some fire. Okay, let's do adjacent towers have a chance to generate ice shards. I guess we'll put that one right there and then 50% ice damage. I was not expecting to see so many of those. Okay, you can go on the side. Let's do stone over here. Let's re-roll. Okay, so we got a couple here. Let's put another one of you right here. Let's upgrade these. I can't believe we haven't seen any burning ones yet. I guess I can buy this in hopes that we do see it. Jeez. Okay, shoots an explosive and freezing shell. So let's level that up. Let's buy you again. Okay. There's really only like 2 fire ones that I have. Let's go with damage. The main 2 fire ones we're looking for are the fire dragon and then the fire arrows. That's really all I have with fire at the moment. Usually I see tons of the fire dragons though. That's usually one of like that's usually one of the weapons where I'm like guaranteed to get that leveled up a bunch. This is crazy how many of these we've gotten. It's such a bummer we haven't seen, like, I literally just need one burning weapon right now just to be able to utilize this. Just to be able to utilize all that extra damage we'll get. Oh, two of them. Okay, so let's do you again then. We'll upgrade the one in front. Right, that's crazy how much ice we've seen and so, like, no fire. Okay, let's destroy these ice crystals. Okay, another one. That's insane. Okay, let's go with attack speed this time. There we go, finally. Okay, so I want to get 2 fire guys, and I want to put these like right here, so one of each. We could get another one of those burning ones, but I gotta get something that burns here. I gotta get the fire dragon finally. This is going pretty good so far, though, even though we don't have, like, any fire turrets. Okay, so now I'm going to try to get that fire aura next. Help, like, get the burning enemies, too. Or at least the burning flasks. I guess I should prioritize getting a burning spell, a burning weapon right now. Okay, let's do... Jeez, it's so hard to, like, not keep picking weapons. Or picking the towers, you know. So I'm gonna prioritize the fire weapon here. We'll have to do... Hopefully I don't have to do too many rerolls to get one. But we'll take either the burning flask or the aura, whichever one shows up. Just so we can at least start getting burn on enemies. Okay, so there's, of course, the 2 freezing spells show up again. It really just wants us to take frost the whole time, huh? Okay, we'll take the fire aura. I was really hoping to see the other one, but we'll do this one. I guess it's okay, because I didn't get that first, but what's going to happen is that's going to start burning our wood now whenever we pick it up. Okay, so what are we doing here? Wood or item? Let's go do the item. And see if we can upgrade this fire spell. This is pretty sweet, actually. Yeah, this will be nice. Okay, this will be much better, because now we'll actually get burn on enemies. I'm still gonna need... We're definitely gonna need more turrets, though, because this isn't gonna cut it, but this will be at least a nice placeholder until we can get a few more fire turrets in this game. Lit this right up here. Then we'll try to get the fire one. No, okay. I'm only gonna do one reroll here. All right, let's do, you know, I'm just gonna do the damage because that's what we're building. We're commit to the build. This isn't an axe build. All right, more frozen explosions. Okay, we can do that. Okay, let's go. Fire, thank you. Okay, there's fire. Oh, every reroll heals the city and increases fire damage. 100% taking that one. We'll put that one right here. Explosion kills generate 1 ice shard. Let's do that and put that right here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's reroll. Oh yes, another fire one. Okay, let's do the fire and upgrade. Another ice one. Okay, you'll go right there. We'll buy the bombardment. That's 2 of those. We'll do the fire one. Didn't I build? Did I not build one of these? Increase. Oh, that's explosion size. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Okay, so that's a no. Yeah, okay. Explosion is what? These ones and then this one too? No, I don't think we'll do that though. I think we'll just stick with this. Okay, we're looking a little bit better now. At least we got, I have a fire weapon, and now we have a couple fire turrets. But now we're gonna start, what's gonna happen is our wood trail is gonna start burning up if I hold on to it too long, but it's gonna increase the damage and the area size of my spell. But like every, I don't know, every second or every couple seconds it burns a piece of wood. Okay, I really want to get that weapon level up, but I'm not sure what we're looking like here in terms of defense. I think I have to play defense here a little bit. Okay, 100% ice shard damage. The city fires for each one deposited. Okay, let's do that. Put you right there. So we did kind of get the main ones I was looking for, which is really nice. We lack a little bit of fire, but I think for the most part we're okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this. Hopefully my towers can hold out without me needing to go over there. All right, let's do attack speed. Okay, so we get another one, ice, so 100% ice shard damage, so let's put this one right here. I'm gonna need a few more towers in the front here soon too. Wouldn't mind getting some fire in the front. Increases burn. Okay, we didn't get any of these, huh? Okay. Oh, we did. Yeah, yeah, you go right there. Oh, no, 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 no. I slid. Then I started taking too much damage. Yeah, we're gonna start, I think we're gonna start eating some shit right here. Okay, ice shard generated or fire damage. Let's do ice shard generated. I'm gonna need to get some more. I definitely feel like we need some more fire damage here. We have a lot of ice, but I think we just need more damage. Okay, we'll do the extra projectile. We have a very almost perfectly symmetrical tower too, or city right now. Like my tower, my city is not really taking damage, but I'm also not really killing anything very quickly, you know? That's kind of where we're at. Because of all the ice, we have such really good CC. But I feel like we are kind of getting overwhelmed by the enemies a little bit. Okay, let's do the, like, yeah, let's do this and let's see if we can get the fire one. Yep. Okay, so we'll do this one. And then we'll go, we're not going to do the stone. All right, let's come do, let's get this wood first. Okay, let's do the level up here. And then we'll try to get one of the fire ones again. I might have to do a little lap around here real quick. This is going to be very questionable. I think we're going to barely get this. Okay, yeah, we got this. Okay, then let's upgrade one of the fire ones. Let's do attack speed. Okay, burn damage. Okay, now let's hopefully we get a good shop here. Oh yes, fire arrows, thank you. Okay, we'll do the fire arrows right here. We'll do the fire arrows like in front. Let's do the ice shard. Let's level up these ones in front. Jason towers get extra damage. Which one's this? Man. Which one? Okay, we kind of, I should have played that a little bit better. We'll do this one in the back then. Increases hero damage. We can do that one. Then we'll just build like 3 of these right here. Okay, here's another ice one. That one's maxed out. Let's max out that one. Adjacent towers. Let's do this and we'll put this one again right here. Increases burn. Explosions. We can do one more reroll. Okay, another one of you, huh? Okay. Or should we do... Let's do you. We'll put you... right there. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, well, at least we got another fire weapon. Tons of ice weapons this run, though. Tons of ice. Oh, I think I actually banished it too, but there's ice minions you can get too, which I actually tried to do in one of these other builds with our frozen minions. But we never saw it. Okay, come on. Okay, here comes the boss. Okay, we'll do the ice shard. See if we can get some wood to get some extra damage here. Oh no, we turned it in. Dang it, that's the problem. It's hard to hold on to stuff on the back of your trail because it usually it's pretty easy to turn it in. Like, wow, we actually did really good damage on this boss. This is doing more damage than I expected. I think these right here are really stacking up. All right, triggers a freezing explosion. Okay, I'm just gonna try to get some of these ice ones right here. Because again, that's part of the quest to get another frost item here, which which we don't need. I need more fire. But I'm gonna break all these. Because I would like to do, you know, we could do a dragon build. Because there's a gold dragon too. Shit. There's a gold dragon, but you know, they wouldn't necessarily synergize that well, but maybe there's something out there that would make them do well together. So there's a gold dragon, which I guess turns enemies into gold. Then there's the frost one, which will freeze enemies, and then the fire one, which we obviously have. So, you know, we could do like a full-on dragon build, which would actually be kind of cool. I still can't beat this game on expert either. I've been trying. This game's hard. I don't have like the meta maxed out. I'm not even close to maxing it out. I have max damage though on my turrets. That I think is the only thing I have maxed out at the moment. So I'm kind of slowly getting there, but yeah, I still can't beat expert. Expert's still too hard for me. It feels like this build might have done okay though, because we pretty much wrecked this. You know, this wasn't really, I wouldn't say really challenging. We didn't take a lot of damage. You know, I think if we had a little bit more fire, we would have been doing way more damage. But I think we handled ourselves pretty well. I think we did a good job. Like, once we got these fire turrets, that was really all we needed. Like, I just needed a couple fire turrets to at least start burning the enemies. Like, that was really it. I just needed to start burning them. But with like these ice guys right here, just like, so is that like 100, 200, 300, like 300% extra damage? Is that like what I'm looking at here? 50% ice damage to burning enemies? Because I'm assuming these stack, you know, they have to. So like they must. Like 80, like what's the DPS here? 641 for that fire. Why, this one did insane. This one 199, but that was a little bit lower level. 83 damage, 80, 202, that's not bad. 141, that does like no DPS. 19 DPS, that's it. The DPS numbers are relatively low here. And then the Necromancer Tower, 143. But I think we did like, you know, hits have a chance to generate these ice shards. And we did like ice shard damage, extra projectiles. Where's the ice shard one? We had one right here, 100% ice shard damage. So I think we were doing like a lot of damage there too. It's kind of hard to tell where all our damage was coming from exactly. I'm surprised these ones don't do more, because I'm assuming 100% ice shard damage. Like, does this count as ice shards? Shoots 3 ice shards? Like, I'm kind of surprised to see these ones do such low damage. This one, man, 641 DPS. My God, these fire turrets are cool. But yeah, there we go. That was a good run. But yeah, like the damage numbers don't necessarily show here, but I think a lot of what we were doing was like the shard damage, and we dominated that run. Like that went really, really, really well. Weapon wise, 127, 45, 127, 156. Not surprising there either. Usually the axe does the most damage. Okay, so let's go check out. Oh, here's our frost dragon. So I probably need like one more run here to get the ice blocks destroyed. Okay, so we can see I have maxed out here. We have 53. Maybe I'll hold off and do one of these ones next. But I still have a lot to do here. Shop rerolls, minion damage, damage resistance, extra health wouldn't be too bad, but I think I'll save up for these. Probably save up for this one, the attack range. And then I still have quite a bit to do on my hero here. So we'll work that one up too. Some of these are expensive though, like this one, carrying capacity 35. That's a lot. So there we go, but that was it. That was our FrostFire build. You know, it worked out. I'm happy with it. We didn't get a lot of fire, but we apparently only needed to get like just 2 fire dragons just to do enough burn. And I think between that and getting 2 fire weapons was enough to burn the enemies and then get all that bonus damage from ice. So yeah, that worked out really well. We pretty much dominated that hard run. We might have been able to do that on one of the harder difficulties, I'm not sure, but that was a pretty clean run. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.